Hi, my name is Jana and I'm with Pot of Gold Auctions. Today we're going to review some of the stunning silver and turquoise pieces that we have in our September 19th auction. These pieces are amazing. The size, the breadth, the amount that we have in this auction, you definitely want to check it out. Some of these pieces are old pawn, some of them are just vintage. A lot of people don't realize that old pawn Native American jewelry were family pieces that the Native Americans would take in, and they would pawn those pieces in order to get supplies for themselves. Sometimes those pieces were picked up and returned to the family. A lot of times they weren't. So only specific pieces are really old pawn. But we do have a lot of vintage pieces. Silversmithing was brought to the Native Americans by the Spanish and the Mexicans, where they were taught on how to actually do the work. You will find that Zuni work works with a lot of petit point work, small stones in various shapes, round, pear, square, that were set in beautiful mosaic. If you look at this collection, one thing you'll notice about this collection is the pieces are huge. They're all very big and bold pieces, and you have to understand the connection that the Native Americans have to adornment, to jewelry, to the pieces that they created. I'm going to start with a couple of squash blossoms that we have in this auction. This beautiful piece, this is a stunner. Not only do we have turquoise pieces, but we also have round coral that has been set in this piece. Beautiful beadwork, beautiful metal work. Each one of these is beautiful. The nausea is spectacular. I have another one. This piece has the beautiful turquoise in the different shapes, but it also incorporates bear claw, which is also very meaningful to the Native American tribes. Beautiful pieces, stunning. Great clasp on this one, not your usual hook. But a beautiful piece. We have Bolo Ties. Oh, before I go on to the Bolo Ties, I'm going to let you know that we have two other large squash blossoms in this auction, so make sure you take a look at the catalog. I have Bolo Ties. I have this beautiful bolo tie with this large piece of turquoise and this little dot detail, as well as, if you can't see these are beautiful, as well as turquoise tips. Beautiful, they match, they're beautiful. This is a Zuni piece, of course, it's petit point, and the tips are matching of the main bolo tie. We have this spectacular cuff bracelet. If you can see it, how large this piece is. This is a cuff bracelet. It has this gorgeous sample of turquoise on the front. It has a sawtooth setting with some pressed designs and rope designs around the edge. It is magnificent. We have this coral ring that I absolutely love. Beautiful sawtooth set coral round oval pieces with a lovely design on the outside. Definitely a statement piece for anybody that loves Native American jewelry. This is lot number 63. I have several cuff bracelets. You can see them at the front of the table as well as at the back of the table. Again, this is a beautiful cluster of turquoise with some rope detailing and cuff bracelets with the shoulders of the cuff actually have some metal work and set turquoise. I have this beautiful hinged bracelet. This is lot 225. This one has some feather and flower adornments, as well as wonderful turquoise and a great clasp. It is just beautiful, big, stunning piece. It's a definite showstopper. These pieces are actually very exciting for me. This is a cuff bracelet, but if you look at it, this cuff bracelet incorporates the onyx, the turquoise, the mother of pearl, and the coral in this beautiful design. Definitely a piece worth noting. This piece, which is a belt buckle, has an inlay. It's a beautiful bird, has mother pearl background with coral and turquoise and some leaf and rope designs around it. Gorgeous. I have two pieces here. This cuff bracelet, I'm just going to reach over and grab this one. This cuff bracelet has some really stunning metalwork on it. If you look at it closely, you will see that there's a snake, and the snake wraps around all the way around the cuff bracelet. Has these wonderful little decorative medallions on the side, and again, very heavy piece with a beautiful, beautiful center green turquoise. I have a matching ring designed in lot 222, designed the exact same way. Matches the cuff bracelet with the snake motif. Beautiful piece. I have this one. I like this one a lot. This is also a cuff bracelet. It has the feather motif and mostly turquoise, but with just this little dot of coral that breaks up that whole design and makes it more interesting. There's little swirls. The metal work is wonderful. Again, great piece. We have a couple of stone frogs. Now I know I have them in the jewelry, but the stone frogs are just, they're beautiful. This blue stone frog possibly is turquoise, and then I have a green stone frog, also possibly turquoise. I have a fetish necklace that's in the front. The bears, each one of the bears have a beautiful inlay of turquoise, which adds to the beauty of it. And then I have this wonderful, I'm going to go around the table here. I have this wonderful tortoiseshell and turquoise bracelet with, we have mother of pearl and more tortoiseshell and some, it looks like onyx in this piece. But look at the design. It is just beautiful. This piece here tapers, so every piece gets smaller as it goes through. And then it has this separate tortoiseshell look on the end here. Just an amazing piece. All these pieces are really heavy, by the way. This is thick, heavy, not going to bend, beautiful silver work. This piece is turquoise and mother of pearl and some, it looks like might be tiger's eye in there. It's very pretty, more delicate than the other pieces we have up here. So this piece has a substantial piece of turquoise in the center. It's got some swirl design along with this little fan or sheath along the side and rope detail in the set. Beautiful piece. Some of these pieces you may never wear. Some of them are just collector. You may have noticed this beautiful piece that I have around my neck that I've been wearing the whole entire video. This again is a great example of Zuni pet point work, and it is just fabulous. You can see I've got it on. It looks great. This is lot number 30 in this auction. So we have much more than the pieces that I've showcased here, so make sure you check out our September 19th auction for all of the items that we have in that auction. My name is Jana. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and check us out at pogauctions.com.